Alright guys, so a lot of you guys have commented on my previous videos talking about Oyster Cookie and her skill. And if you guys remember the trailer video that, that was released yesterday, you guys will know that extra details about Oyster Cookie's skill has been shared. And while we were watching it, there's some crazy stuff going on. If you guys skip to about 1 minute 20 seconds inside of the Cookie Odyssey Chapter 2 trailer video, you guys are going to be able to see Oyster Cookie's skill. So let's look at it here, right here. Okay, so she is going to summon, okay, 4 different soldiers right here, right? And then if you guys look at the damage, this is what a lot of you guys have been saying. Look at the damage. It's doing 5,775,056 damage. 5 million, guys. There's another 5 million, another 5 million. This one is 6 million. All right. So is this going to be a damage that we see inside of the arena as well? Arena is a little bit less. It's 28,000, 40,000, 40,000, 34,000. So it is a little bit less. Actually, not a little bit. It's actually a lot less. But it's very interesting to see that we are seeing a 5 million damage here. So here's the interesting thing, right? This is a trailer video, so of course it can be different once the cookie is actually released. However, usually they kind of take the in-game footage and put it into the trailer. And by looking at the actual arena footage too, and the damage output in the arena being only about 40,000, 28,000, it doesn't seem like the skill has anything wrong with it. It just seems like the skill is super broken against non-cookie units. All right, so it could be something like Cherry Blossom, where we just deal extra damage to non-cookie units. So if you guys remember the skill leak that I shared with you guys previously, it's gonna be this. It says, Might of House Oyster, summon soldiers of House Oysters, dealing damage to enemies, increasing the crit percentage of allies. The summoned soldiers will get into formation and immediately charge at the enemies. The soldiers will have extra defense until the HP of their HP shield hits 0 and fades away. Their shields will also resist knockbacks and easily block attacks except for critical hits. When Oyster Cookie receives cooldown reduction buff, instead of a cooldown reduction, the number of Oyster soldiers and their attack will increase. So does this mean that based on her cooldown, right, because maybe she's getting an extremely lot of cooldown, that these soldiers are just doing an enormous amount of extra damage? Or is it going to be a skill where, it's just dealing like 100 or even a, I don't know, 1,000% more damage to non-cookie enemies? I don't know what it's going to be, but it seems like she is going to be an extremely good cookie to use inside of the story mode as of now, and also inside of the arena. Just her being able to summon 4 different units, and they all have HP shield with extra defense until that shield is broken. If you are going up against teams that are not using someone like Dark Cow or even Twizzly, this team seems like it's going to be broken, honestly, right now. So that's pretty much what we are given as of now for Oyster Cookie. So if you guys didn't watch my previous video, then we are getting crit damage as well as crit up for all of our cookies, as well as the bunch of other buff that our Oyster soldiers are getting: attack up, crit up, defense up, crit percentage up, HP shield up. So we're just gonna have to see how broken she's gonna be. It seems like from the leaks that she is gonna have a very similar gacha like Clotted Cream, but we'll still have to see how easy or also the free-to-play players are able to get her by completing the missions. Anyways, guys, super excited for the update. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about her being able to deal this much damage to the PvE units. Of course, like I said, this can change. This is merely just a trailer video, so there can be a disclaimer of the actual game not being the same as the trailer, but we'll just have to see. All right, but also quick shout out to all the viewers who have actually commented about this number that I kind of overlooked. And also, guys, just prepare for the update that's coming in less than 2 days now, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.